What you doing?
Are we recording?
We are recording.
Are we on?
We are on.
Are we live?
Not live, but we are live.
What? Who are you? And how do we start these things?
I don't know. You got to remind me, sir.
YMCA. No, that's not right.
It's not right.
Why are we here?
It's closer.
That's a big pipe you brought.
I'm just. This is one I got from the Country Squire.
It's nice.
Costello.
It's a beautiful stem work too. Very nice. This is. Have you haven't smoked this?
Yeah, I smoked that one before.
You have?
Yeah.
Looks pretty clean.
I mean, it doesn't have. Haven't smoked it 100 times, but.
All right. Is this going to be a real video?
I guess.
So, have we started?
We've started.
YTPC!
Padre Piper.
Something like that. Is that who I am?
Coming at you via the virtual airwaves of YouTube to say hello.
And welcome to the Costello Codger channel.
Something like
Is
that.
that the name of your channel? Costello?
The Costello Codger, the Briarbothy.
Briarbothy.
Remember when it was a proper fug?
You were a proper fugger. That was when you had that Jester, New Orleans, looking.
I think I still got that though.
envelope.
I think we need to adjust the.
You gonna adjust? Come on. I'll take a picture of you adjusting. Adjust it.
It's gotta come. It's gotta come this way a little bit. We're gonna leave this in the live. We're gonna leave this in the video.
Of course we are.
Because we're professionals.
Of course we're.
That's what professionals do.
Of course.
They show you how the sausage is made.
According to this picture, we've been on for over 2 minutes already, and we haven't said
We
diddle.
haven't said anything.
No. So for those who don't know us, because it's been a little while,
Well, longer for you.
a little longer for me. Who are we again? My name is Derek Tant. I am the mayor of the YTPC.
And I'm Phil Goodman.
Smell my beard.
You think? Oh, maybe Phil will watch. You think Phil will watch this?
Phil will probably watch this. He'll probably get through like this point. What does
And then
it
be like,
say?
I'm done.
3 minutes, and he's like, these fools aren't saying anything.
Cutting this off. We were gonna.
This is why I don't make content anymore. I don't say anything. No, that's not the true reason.
That's not the true reason.
So we're gonna smoke.
We're gonna smoke something. I got brought two. We decided on the Founding Fathers. I had the Warped Scarecrow. That's probably more
That's a good fall.
thematically appropriate.
Yeah, for Halloween and such. What's in that?
That is. I'll read the description. An eerie chill descends on your evening walk. Drawing your coat closer, you pause to light your pipe. The fragrance of earthy burley, hay-like Virginias, caramel apples, and candy corn.
Yeah.
Mingling with the oncoming mist. Crossing into the cornfield just off the road, you spot the Scarecrow, silent, still. You've seen him before, but you can't shake the feeling that this time he sees you too.
Oh, it's frightening.
Should we do this one? You want to do this?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a cake, so we got to break it apart. but-
Oh, jeez. Work?
Yeah.
I'm usually not good at the work.
Hopefully mold-free. It's about.
Well,
Look,
that thing's busting at the seams.
nine.
Man.
You can't see that. 9/21/21. It's
Yeah,
got
I can see it. It's sticking out.
4 years of age.
Or mold. Well, I mean, it's C&D.
It's C&D.
Just being fair about this.
So that's the thing about C&D. I think you kind of come to know and love but hate also is that they don't use a bunch of additives in their stuff.
Guess who will never be a sponsor for our material?
Not us. Not. But they make good
make
tobacco.
good stuff. Yeah, it's just occasionally you get a little lanyard.
But it'd be nice if they used a little PG, but I understand why they don't.
Well, I mean, at least it's not R.
Ooh, you heard the little
I heard that. What's it smell like?
candy corn. Yeah, I thought maybe I had a tin of this open somewhere. I looked for it, and I couldn't find it. So I figured, well, whatever.
It's got a sweetness to it.
So we're looking good so far. It's not fuzzy in the tin.
No, and honestly, that's not an aromatic smell I'm getting. Oh, it is a cake.
No mold.
So wait a minute, I'm sorry, is this an aromatic?
Yeah.
Okay.
Supposedly.
Yeah.
Would you like to
Yeah.
smell it?
Goodness gracious. I'll show. Look at there.
You can actually see it pretty good.
Isn't that nice? Wow.
Smells good.
It does. Two brownies in there. One's a thick one and one's a thin one.
I'm gonna tear these little paper.
Take a little extras.
Tear those off. I'm gonna.
So, I guess we should do. It's been so long. I guess we should do housekeeping.
Housekeeping, house cleaning.
House cleaning.
Who's the guy that said that? I asked you a while back, and now I can't remember his name.
I'm barely remembering my name.
House cleaning.
I've got a Big Ben. It is the 408, I think. But my old eyes, it's hard to see. Big Ben. I don't know what it says. On this side it says. I don't know what it says. What does that say?
Charme?
Charme?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
You want to take some of this and
I don't know.
load your Charme or whatever?
I will
I got
load.
a Costello. Ciroc. I guess it's considered a Ciroc, so obviously, because it has a Ciroc rustication. I bought this back in, I don't know if there's a date on here, but I don't remember. It's been at least 6 years, 7 years. From the Country Squire in Jackson, Mississippi. From my good friend John David Cole.
JDC!
I actually sold one of his pipes in my my purge that I did.
Does he know that?
No.
He does now.
He's not going to watch this.
Probably not, if he has any taste. I'm going to pack lightly, since I am not.
Did you bring any, like a tamper or anything?
I did.
Oh, man.
I can get one.
I got.
Oh, okay. Well, what? I haven't even lit yet. I don't need that. Why you got to make it complex?
You want to light? So we do on this channel. Make it complex.
Well, I did pack light because I'm honestly a little low on my tolerance with tobacco these days.
We're gonna.
It's not been a while. As you know, I haven't been on. I don't know when.
Yeah, where you been?
Was it 2022? Is that when I last made a video?
It's been several years.
It might have been 2023. I got sick in 2023, so I had to stop making.
You had the COVID?
videos. I didn't have the. Well, it's possible that my sickness is from COVID, but that's disputed at the moment. I have one doctor who says it came from COVID, and another doctor who says it came from my COVID vaccine, which probably just got this video banned.
Oh, we're getting political
on
now.
YouTube because I mentioned the C word.
Uh,
But yeah, so I had to make some changes in life.
and one of those is he can't eat Mexican food anymore.
Yes, Mexican food. I love Mexican.
So we're going for lunch probably. So
Because he just wants to finish killing me.
my next video might be my. Unfortunately, Padre died.
Yes, a memorial too.
We had a memorial for matches. That was nice.
We did have a memorial for matches.
We can have a memorial for you.
How long has that been? Was that in January of 2020?
It's been It was COVID. It was right after
Right.
COVID.
Right when COVID was starting,
Like
or right before COVID.
I think it was. We were worried it was because of COVID. I don't know what the obvious diagnosis or prognosis.
But I mean,
whatever.
so that would be 5 years
Yeah.
this match has left us.
Yeah,
Holy smoke, it goes by quick.
too long.
Amen.
And
Way
too quick. But
Yeah. That's still pops up in my feed, and I love every now and then on YouTube. Not YouTube. I'm sorry. Every now and then on Facebook, one of the pipe smoking groups.
Yeah.
Someone who will post a picture of matches or one of his videos, or it's great to just kind of see him still amongst our community.
Reminisce about him.
Yeah.
He's the godfather of the YTPC.
Yeah. So I got my false light. Did you get a good sniff on the room note?
The bag note? What do you call it, the bag note? It's got a kind of a liqueur kind of, like a candy corn liqueur. Vanilla.
You know, on the retro, I get a little bit of a taste of like a liqueur. Liquor. Not licorice, but liquor, like booziness. Is that supposed to be on the palate, or am I just hallucinating?
Maybe a little both. I don't know.
I'm not keeping it lit for some reason. It's not wet. Whoa, wind.
The only unfortunate part about being behind a house is you got the wind effect in the.
Yep. We're in a little wind tunnel here.
You want to talk about the location?
So we're in the backyard of the vicarage. And today is Monday, which is normally a quiet day for me, where I stay in. I don't usually have appointments on Monday, and I'll just study and pray and that sort of thing. But you, being a
persistent son of a bee.
I was going to say a secular kind of guy who works, for a bank.
Yeah.
Who has a banking holiday today.
It is I think it's still called Columbus Day, but
I don't know. I mean,
it's
so like on my phone, let me see. I think it said
adjacent.
Indigenous Peoples Day.
Indigenous Peoples Day.
But then I saw something.
There's like a third holiday on there as well.
Was there? No. It says Columbus Day and Indigenous Peoples Day.
Okay.
No, I saw President Trump signed some kind of an executive order the other day. Something about making it Columbus Day again. I'm like, I didn't know it wasn't. I mean, I knew there was a second term.
Well, it's got that, America first.
Right, but he looks straight at the camera and he goes, "We are so back, Italians." And you know who I thought of? Sarge. Sergeant Savinelli.
Oh, God.
Oh, Vinny, I just figured he must have been talking to that Italian.
Oh, man. I wonder how he's doing. Oh. That cough.
We should have. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
We should have planned to have him phoned in or something, since we have a little three-way text with Sergeant Savinelli that we often will rag each other in.
Post a stupid meme as people usually do.
Now I'm going to tell you what. This is my first pipe in a while. I probably. Since 2023, I might have had 10 pipes and maybe a cigar or two. It is much lower frequency for me. But this, believe it or not, I didn't think I was going to like that.
You were a little skeptical?
I was, because it confuses me. Number one, it's got the word candy corn in it, and anybody who knows me knows I can't stand that stuff.
He loves candy corn.
But number two, what blew me away was the way it looked. It was so perfectly placed into that cake.
Yeah.
And you don't usually see that with an aromatic.
No, that's an unusual.
Right? So that threw me for a loop. And then when I lit it up, what is the word that you made up there? It's definitely an aromaticity about it.
Aromaticity. I like that word.
But there's some tobacco flavor here that's really good.
Yeah.
So I don't know what to think of this, other than this is quite enjoyable, actually. This is if I'm only going to be able to, handle smoking a pipe once a month or something. This is the kind of blend I would like to enjoy a cup of coffee.
Candy corn. That shouldn't make you scared or anything like that. It's just
that,
vanilla. It's just
I'm not getting that flavor. I do get a little vanilla. I get a little bit of that. There's I keep saying it's a liqueur. It's almost like a little alcohol burn, but I like it. It's not a bad thing when you say burn.
Yeah, it's got the little zinginess to it.
That's it, a little zing or zest or something.
Is that a better word?
That is. So tell us what this channel is all about, because you're building a channel.
Am I?
This is going on your channel.
I figure it'd be more of the same.
Oh, nothing
new?
new?
I'll post a video and then I'll disappear for about 3 months.
Well, I've done it for 3 years. But I do have a doctor's.
And maybe I'll be able to talk him into coming in again. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
Okay, so let's talk about that, because I don't know what to do with my channel, honestly. It's been a long time since I put any content on Padre Piper. Although, after we finish recording this,
You will.
I will. I'm going to put up a very quick note to just say, hey guys, in the YTPC, go on over to Mark's channel, because we recorded the video today. But clearly, life is just different for me right now.
Yeah.
I don't have the time to put into the channel. I don't have the heart to put into it just because I can't enjoy the hobby the way I used to.
Right.
Although, I'm in a much better place, much healthier place. I don't think I told anybody the diagnosis yet, but I'm not going to die. Didn't know that at first.
I think it was a little sketchy at first.
It was a little sketchy at first. It was the weirdest experience because when you get sick and you start losing weight and you don't know why you're losing weight.
Cancer.
That's the first thing, right? And even when you go to the doctor, they're whispering behind your back about
Cancer.
right? So, so I went through months of workups.
Yep.
And it was the weirdest thing because as bad as I was feeling, as sick as I was, I didn't look sick. I looked healthier because I lost 35 pounds.
Right.
So everybody's like, you look great, Padre. What's the secret?
I don't feel great.
And I'm like, the secret? Well, I'll tell you, Kyle. They're working me up for cancer.
Why Kyle?
I don't know, Kyle, because Kyle's make statements like that. But it wasn't just Kyle, it was Karen's too. A lot of people go, you look great, what's the secret? And I'm like, I'm dying. But I wasn't. So I do have a medical condition. I've got several actually.
You don't have to disclose any of that.
Well, I don't mind. It's not like a, whoa, wow, how did he catch that? But no,
syphilis.
No, that was the part we were supposed to keep secret.
Oh.
Y'all didn't.
We're gonna cut that one out.
So I finally got diagnosed with IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, which is essentially, if you know anything about that diagnosis, that's the one they hang on you when they're like, well, you don't have cancer, but we don't know why your gastrointestinal tract doesn't work right and you're 35 pounds lighter.
What's the diagnosis they use for just they don't know what it is, so they put
IBS? Yeah, no.
No, there's something else though for
Yeah, no, it's so anything that's got an S in it. Even acquired immune deficiency syndrome, AIDS, right? That just means it's a whole group of stuff that they're putting together as a sequelae. It's like not really one disease, because when you have acquired immune deficiency syndrome, which I don't have, I just want to state that for the record, I don't have AIDS. But when you do,
or syphilis,
that's caused by a virus. So the syndrome is there, but it's the same thing with IBS. IBS is one of those brain-gut disorder mismatches where your hypothalamus in your brain uses cranial nerve number 10, which integrates
You've lost
down
half
into
the
your
audience.
Yeah, into
They're
your
gone.
gut. I'm sorry. I was a neuropsychologist before I was a priest. And anyway, yeah, it's a miscommunication with the gut and the nervous system, and you can get pretty sick with it. So, and then I've also got embedded in that is another disorder called bile acid malabsorption.
What?
Yeah, if you're really curious, go Google it, because I'm not going to get into all the ins and outs of it, because it's not very pleasant. But here's the funny part about all of this, right? So I think I'm dying, and I lose a bunch of weight, and everybody says, you look great. And then they finally, okay, we're going to try all these different medications and see which one's going to work for you. And finally, they get on a regime of medications that do kind of work, but they make you fat.
Right.
So I'm like,
you don't look so great anymore.
Right. It would have been great, to stay skinny and but healthy.
I feel like that's a lot of the disorders, like what's the one that affects your?
That one, huh?
Never mind.
A lot of the autoimmune disorders do that because they use corticosteroids to treat you. Unfortunately, I don't need a steroid. But things like amitriptyline are used with IBS, and that's a fat pill right there.
I'm thinking of thyroid. That's
thyroid. Yeah, there you go. Thyroid will mess up.
Graves' disease, something like that. If you have Graves' disease, you probably are overweight because.
Right, and there's the opposite of that when the hyperthyroidic disorders, which make you skinny and whatever. Anyway,
All that to say is he's
all I have to say, hey, YTPC.
He's
Padre
here.
Piper, I'm still alive.
still alive. I tried to prove it to you, but
Yeah.
now here's the rubber meets the road.
But then, listen, even before that, I had been contemplating what I'm going to do with my channel because, I don't know. When did I think I started the channel in October of 15 or October of 16?
Before we met, obviously.
Yeah, when did we meet?
2017, maybe?
No, I think it was earlier than that because McDonald's. No, because McClellan shut down in 17, right?
Yeah.
And we were already
Well over.
we were like stocking our closets long before that happened, and we knew each other. So, whatever. It's been at least 10 years since I started that channel.
Yeah.
And I mean, when I started that channel, my beard was black.
Yeah.
When I had a beard, and Sir James would always give me crap for growing. And Sir James, unfortunately, brothers, has passed away.
That's been a minute.
It's been a little bit. I think it was April of this year. It was right before, if I'm not mistaken, right before Easter. Sir James is a great guy. He unfortunately did have some cancer. It spread to his liver, and he has returned home to his Lord. So we praise God for that he's not in pain anymore.
Mm-hmm.
One of the old codgers we're going to miss around here, that's for sure. And he comes up because he would always rag me whenever I grow a beard. He said I was a damn hippie.
In addition to that, you're busy with church and
that's always busy.
all that stuff, and
there's that stuff, saving souls.
Between life is lifing, and
Yep. What have you been up to?
About the same. I don't have IBS. I'm not the
want
same
it?
as you.
You can have it. I'm happy to share.
I'm good. I'm very good.
Happy to share.
No, we're all good. We're all good. We got 2 kids, and one's 12, the other's 5. School, high school, prepping, just life.
Honor band. Clarinet. Was that your instrument?
That was my instrument. For marching band and concert band, I played bassoon, but.
You're a buffoon.
Buffoon, yeah.
You know, in high school, I dated a girl who was she played bells in the marching band, and in concert band she played bassoon. And the reason she played bassoon was because you can get a scholarship to just about any college that has a music program if you play bassoon.
Because
nobody plays
it.
bassoon. That's right. Yeah. So good for her. I don't remember her name, but good for her.
But I mean, just for instance, the honor band auditions that we went to over the past weekend, there was one bassoon spot.
Yeah.
And there was only one. There was only one.
There was a person. Huh?
So I was like, if you try it out, you got it.
Yeah.
So
sweet. Yeah, that's the way to do it.
That's the way to do it. And that's exactly why I chose bassoon back in the days, because I was playing clarinet in the marching band, but I wasn't good enough to get in the symphonic band and clarinet because it was, I'm not very good at it, but I was good enough.
Find a way.
So I was like, well, the band director said, hey, if you want to be in symphonic band, you could just play bassoon because we need one. And I'm like, okay.
Where there's a will, there's a way. There you go.
So that's what I did.
Right.
Played bassoon.
All right, bassoon player you. So what is your plans for your channel?
Probably about the same I've been doing. I promise. I'm going to do a review.
Weekly?
Yeah. So I would really like to do a weekly video. That would be my...
They say the best way to build your social media presence is regularity.
Yeah.
So if
So
you're
be
like
consistent.
That's right. If you are a consistent, let's say it's Tuesday night at 7 o'clock that you're always going to release a video, your crowd
They'll
will
learn
actually,
that.
Yeah. So they say that.
That would be the ideal. I would do a video possibly on the weekend when I don't have anything, when I'm not dead tired, maybe Saturday night, post it on Sunday potentially.
Yeah.
That would be my ideal schedule.
Have you been keeping up with the community?
No. I mean, to a point, but not like I don't watch videos very much at all.
That's the problem. I kind of have lost that stream too, mostly because, I think that's another unintended consequence of my channel.
Yeah.
But back in 2020 and 2021 with the pandemic, I think every pastor, priest, imam, rabbi, church, synagogue, everybody had to learn quickly how to get online.
Right.
And that was that became work, right? YTPC was fun.
But not when you...
And it was a good setup. Like I had some initial training. Like when we needed to start streaming, I was ahead of most priests who hadn't done YouTube.
Right.
But it got to be work, lots of work, and that'll burn you out too from the hobby part of it. When the hobby of broadcasting on YouTube is no longer a hobby, it's
right.
So that part I think added to my demise.
I think it was just a bunch of different factors that all came together.
Different seasons, you know.
And that's okay. It is what it is.
Yeah.
The important thing is he's still alive. After today is questionable, but as of today,
after the Mexican lunch,
he's still alive.
Stay in school, kids. Don't do drugs. That's my advice. And if you're gonna do one, I guess smoke a pipe.
Yeah.
And caffeine. That was the other thing. So early on, when I was really sick, I couldn't even consume coffee.
Really?
Like,
that's right. I remember that.
Not because like they said, "Hey, don't drink coffee." It's like I couldn't. It would not go down. It was.
You will die.
It was bad. Yeah, it was really bad. So I'm back, but I have I've taken a little bit of different approach to this. I do try to cut my coffee off at noon now. Non-afternoon drinking coffee on
It's a damn shame is what it is.
On most days. On most days. I'm trying to have a healthy relationship with my addiction to caffeine. So.
It's a good blend, huh?
I'm really surprised by it. Now, here's what I'm wondering. If my infrequency of smoking is making me appreciate it more.
I would think that's probably part of it.
That could be, because there's a novelty to it, and it's probably, I don't know, I don't think what month are we in, October? I think I last might have had a pipe one evening back in August or something.
But it's lighting all these little areas up in your brain.
It is.
Endorphins,
It is.
Hey, this is actually nice.
It is.
I remember this.
That's right. You're getting all the little cues on your taste, on what do you call those, taste buds, and then the aroma. Yeah,
so I do keep
this
up.
This is a good blend.
I do keep up with the the Facebook groups occasionally.
Yeah, of course.
Those can be fun.
I think we often send each other stuff back and forth.
Like, look at this idiot.
Right. Usually it's you.
I'm getting an argument with somebody about something. But that's what you do on Facebook. You argue with people, and then you block them.
It's half the fun. Do you think that's going to come through on the video?
What, the dog?
The child that's crying.
Oh, yeah.
It sounds like a human.
It may very well. I mean, it's closer to the dog than it is dog.
I have an extra dog with me today that I'm babysitting, and he's old, and he's very old. He'll take a nap, and he wakes up in the room, and he doesn't quite know
where am I?
He's not at his house, and he's like, oh, I don't know where I am. And I have to go in and calm him, and he's like, oh, okay. So it sounds like he woke up from his nap.
That's okay. He'll
be fine.
He'll be fine.
He'll figure it out.
He'll come out here. Oh, hey, there you are.
Y'all smoking pipes?
I like that.
Oh, well, what else is going on that we should be talking about?
I don't know. I'm just glad to be here.
Wherever here is.
Wherever here is.
Where is here? So who are you keeping up with in the YTPC? Are there any videos you've been watching? Anybody?
So I do still occasionally watch, and I don't know if he's technically part of the YTPC, but Bradley with Stuff and Things.
Yeah.
He still does the Sunday Stuff and Things that I kind of try to keep up with.
What about George Bruno? Another one that was not totally like YTPC, but he's
YTPC adjacent.
Yes. Yeah, he's in the Venn diagram.
And I think he would consider himself probably part of the YTPC, or at least at some point.
But he's broader than that.
I haven't watched
he covers
him
a lot of material. Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, he changed his channel name. I think it's called
MGTOW.
No. Something like Listen, My Son.
Yeah.
So it's very mentorish, like, he's an older gentleman. Not old, but I think he wants to have that sort of persona of a fatherly mentor, and that's a beautiful thing.
And I think I want to say he still does. They have like this mentorship annual
Does he do that?
conference that he goes to, and he's a big part of that.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Men need other men.
Right. Yeah.
So that's a good thing.
But I was watching when he was doing his I don't know if it was daily, but he was doing a morning coffee routine
with his chopsticks.
stirring the coffee with the chopsticks, using the vortex method.
Right.
He had his own little, just like Padre had his YTPC. He had his own little shtick, and it was stirring the coffee with chopsticks.
Yeah.
Everybody's got something, so that was his, and he. I guess I got to go check on him, see how he's doing.
Yeah, he's out there. He pops up on Instagram too.
And then occasionally I will pull up Chris Mutton Chop. Yeah.
Well, he was another one that had an extended absence and came back.
Yeah, there was a little controversy with that, if I remember. But beyond
there's
that,
always controversy.
There's always controversy about something.
Normally, if there's controversy, you can bank on it not being really controversial. It's just somebody being a jerk.
And basically, what I remember is he was having some personal things going on, and
he's taking care of his dying mother or sister or something.
And then somebody put together a GoFundMe to help fund the
him
computer for him. And then he disappeared, and so then they accused him of stealing the money. It was a big thing.
That's it. Mutton Chop went on YouTube for 10 years to set this whole thing up so he could get a free computer
scam
and leave. I mean,
everybody knows that's a complete
goodness gracious
lump of BS.
Well, I mean, listen, that's just part of being on the internet.
Yeah, people are gonna say shit about you, stuff about you.
Beep, beep, beep you out there.
It's I'm not.
It's on your channel.
I'm not monetized anyway. And I will never be monetized. Nobody will ever watch.
No, you say that,
well,
but the thing is, they're gonna throw commercials on your site, whether you're getting.
I'm gonna have a Cialis commercial before this.
Right. No, but they do. They throw commercials on your site whether you are monetized or not.
Yeah.
They monetize it for them.
Yeah, they're gonna make money. They're gonna make their money.
Yeah. YouTube.
Unless you do, what is it, YouTube Red or whatever, but then.
I don't know how that works. I know there's a YouTube TV which gives you all your stations and everything too, but that also is supposed to remove ads from your content.
Does it?
I don't know. I don't know how that works. I'm not going to vouch for it. I don't vouch for anything to do with any of these platforms. I'm frankly a little surprised that we're still able to smoke a pipe on YouTube.
Oh, I'm sure that it'll be.
'Cause I know in the mid-teens when I was first getting on,
right.
It was really controversial. The FDA they were just being.
I don't even understand that.
Different. It's different administrations, different leadership. I don't know. It's the feds. It's nothing to understand.
You can go watch people eat a gummy and.
Right. There was an old video I came across because I was looking for something on my channel, and I'd forgotten I talked about this, but I was talking about a guy who had a video. He had a channel on YouTube about mouse traps, and at the time I had mice, and I was trying to get rid of some. That's what I was researching. But anyway, his channel got dinged or something because he was actually showing how the mouse trap work.
He would violence
do
or
a
whatever?
different mouse trap every day. He had hundreds of versions of. Well, yeah. I mean, the concept behind a mouse trap is to catch or kill the mouse. Yeah, a lot of times it's kill. So, anyway, YouTube got all freaky on that.
So weird.
It is weird. It's and at that same time, there were videos circulating YouTube of ISIS members murdering.
Yeah, killing people.
Killing people on the shores of a beach.
Yeah.
YouTube let that up there, but by golly, that mouse trap and those people who smoke pipes, they're not.
Yeah, people doing lines of cocaine.
There's no rhyme or reason.
Ooh, this cocaine is, that's got little notes of,
There's no rhyme or reason, so I don't know. I don't even try to figure that stuff out.
But we're here.
We're here. Hell, we've been here for how long now?
34 minutes.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
You think people are going to watch this?
They might.
Crazy. If you've made it this far, let's give them a code word to drop down into the comments. What's the code word? We want to know that you made it this far.
Something from Seinfeld.
Newman. Type Newman in the comments.
If you made it this far. Jerry!
Newman. So, you really are going to make content again?
I mean, that's the eventual goal. I don't know if it's going to be like this weekend I'm going to start dropping videos, but the eventual goal is
you
to...
had a little... You were purging.
I was purging. That was very consistent.
And you did. You had like once, at least twice a week or so, you were dropping these videos of, I'm putting this one up for sale, there's this one.
I feel like that was more of a completionist thing. Like once I was done with it, I was like, oh, well, I guess I got a break.
So it was a project.
It was more of like a little project, and then I was like, okay, I'm going to come back next week and do a video review of, I think it was Pesca Canoe or something like that, one of the blends I had gotten from Smoking Pipes at the time, and that was just, I didn't do it, and then I was like, oh, I guess maybe I'll do it next week, and that week passes by. It's just a snowball effect of not doing something, and then eventually it's like, well, they're not going to watch it anyway at this point. So,
but there was some folks commenting.
Yeah.
It was good to see them.
Some people bought pipes. Thank you very much. Obviously,
yeah.
I may still do another purge video at some point, but it might be tobacco.
You were asking very fair prices too for
Yeah.
this stuff.
And
So,
some people bought a few of them.
Yeah.
They didn't buy any of the really expensive ones, which I completely understand.
Yeah.
But
But if
Smoking
somebody
Pipes
were in the
did.
market for that you still had a good price on an expensive.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So I mean, it was a good chance for somebody who wanted to expand their collection without breaking the bank to get good value.
Yeah, and I only have one guy who was kind of not a problem, but I'd sent him a pipe and he basically got it, and he was like, oh, I don't like the way this little divot right here looks, and
Lord.
it was like a $250, $300 pipe, and I get it. Like, he wants to, but like, I told him about it, and he's like, I changed my mind, and they sent it back, so I had to refund his money, and that was kind of more of a headache than it needed
Well,
to
you
be,
know
but-
my feeling. I've made videos about this before. To me,
Yeah.
the imperfection in a pipe is what makes it your pipe.
Yeah.
Like, that's how you know it's yours.
Right.
You know,
I mean,
it's like,
look-
oh yeah, I know that little spot right
Isn't
there.
rustication in and of itself an imperfection?
Right? That's the whole. It's a cover up.
I mean, it was a
imperfection,
smooth
yeah.
pipe, so but it was so like minor. It was like, why did you look for that?
Yeah.
But whatever. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, again, I get it too. $250, $300 for a pipe.
You want it to be the one you want.
Didn't know it was going to have that. That's understandable.
So, but beyond that, it was actually a very successful little group of videos, and I mean, I'll have a little AI picture made for this one. I don't know what I'm going to make it of yet.
So
I'm not going to pay anybody on Fiverr, $30 to come up with a.
were you able though to totally pay off the Mercedes?
No. Yes.
Yes. No.
I paid off some debt. Yeah.
Did you?
But of course, like anything, debt reaccrues.
Yeah, it's funny how
So
that happens.
I'm not back where I was before, but still, like, it seems like the credit card bills keep piling up, and I'm like, I can't pay these. I don't make enough.
Yeah, welcome to the world.
But
right?
if my child actually was, so this is not related to any of this, but I have my 12-year-old is a smart as a whip kind of girl, and she's on track to get a full ride scholarship to her high school. She's in
Sweet.
private school, so we pay for that shit. And it's beep, and it's very expensive. So to have a full ride scholarship,
it's not just private. You're paying for a private religious education.
right? Yeah.
And you just said we pay for that.
Well, they won't see this. They're not going to watch 40 minutes.
You are so excommunicated. Wait till the bishop hears you say that.
It's not even a bad word.
Okay.
In this day and age,
Oh, I mean, yeah, all things considered.
that's all things what they are. That's the mildest one you could possibly use.
Pretty much, yeah. You could probably say it on TV now.
I think you probably can. I mean, I remember back in the 90s, if you said shit more than once, I think it was rated R.
Yeah.
And so, like, every Star Trek, Data would say shit. But they would still get their PG-13 rating. It was hilarious.
Because he's not a human.
He's not a human.
He can say it.
So they would always, every PG-13 movie, you would always hear the word shit once. Now, you've heard it like 10 times in this video, but, it's still funny to me.
And this is why this is going up on your channel.
Right.
I'm far too pious.
He's not associated. We're not going to associate Padre Piper with any of this.
That's right. I have a brand to protect.
Anyway, so she's on track to potentially get a full ride scholarship
That's
because of her
awesome.
grades, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Hopefully that pans out, but at least if not, at least a partial scholarship would be amazing. But
Yeah.
then I'll be able to pay off all my debt.
Yeah, and then you got to buy a bassoon.
Yeah, for me.
How much are those things? That's got to be an expensive instrument.
back when I was playing bassoon
I mean, I
with
think it's,
Archbishop Rummel,
yeah.
if I recall correctly, a Fox bassoon from Europe,
6,000.
it was like a car at the time, like a good like $15,000.
15,000. Wow.
That was
okay.
20 some odd years ago.
Yeah.
So now,
Yeah.
I don't know.
It ain't better.
I
It's
don't
not
wanna-
going to be cheaper.
No. But then again, I don't know, like instruments. So I bought a mandolin, which I still need to find a private teacher for that. But I bought a mandolin about a year and a half ago, I think, maybe a year ago. That was a performance level mandolin. It was like
Yep.
$700.
Yeah.
That's not a crazy price for an
No,
instrument.
no.
So maybe a bassoon isn't that bad.
The last trumpet I bought about 20 years ago, I guess, early 2000s, was all my trumpets previously had been brass, and I wanted a silver trumpet. And I found one new online for like, I don't know, under $1,000, right? Which is a good price for that level of trumpet.
100,000?
No, under 1,000. Under
okay.
1,000. I'm not a banker.
I mean, like,
I'm just a priest. I'm not a banker like you. I don't get the Mercedes-Benz note.
you know,
So anyway, yeah, I mean, musical instruments, if you're really looking for the right thing, something quality, that's not inexpensive.
no.
That's, you know. I have a cousin, a very talented trumpet player cousin, who owns a mute company. And all he does is
okay.
make mutes out of his shed in his house. He's got a lathe and everything. It's really cool. I'll send you the link to see him doing all this work.
For trumpets, obviously. Well, I guess
It just amazes me because he was always a good musician, and we were about the same age. He might be a year younger than me.
Okay.
But I just remember, like, he was a trumpet player. Trumpet was my first instrument, and I was okay. I was actually pretty good, and like usually, I was usually playing first part, but not usually first seat. If you're a musician, you'll know what that means. So I was good, and I could have been better had I worked at it.
Yeah.
But my cousin, I was as good as him when we were in high school. And he went on to college and, you know, did music and professionally. And so anyway, I say all that to say that could have been me.
Could have been you.
But I didn't put any work into it.
Now,
my cousin put work into it. God bless him.
now, if you made it to this point of the video, you
Right.
need to say, these pretzels are making me thirsty.
What's going to be next? The scotch that doesn't stink?
I don't know.
Remember that one?
No.
Frank-
Festivus is...
Festivus for the rest
That's
of
at
us?
50 minutes. Festivus for the rest of
We
us.
still doing this at 50 minutes.
I hope... Actually,
I don't think
we're
I'm going to still be
I
involved.
think we're going to cut it off very shortly.
We probably should. This has definitely been an episode about nothing.
This is I think I'm going to label it Seinfeld. Something Seinfeld.
Yeah. How about a YTPC video about nothing?
Yeah. Okay.
There you go.
There you go.
All we need is Elaine.
I could do the little Elaine kick if you...
Can you do her little dance that that little dance? And that's the thing. There's probably a whole new generation of pipe smokers that are younger than us who don't even know what the hell Seinfeld is.
Unfortunately. You need to go watch Seinfeld. So.
Because I've noticed that with the Gen Zs. They're like, yeah, I mean, I've heard of it. I'm like, you have never watched an episode of Seinfeld? I'm sorry, but we're just going to have to do remediation before you're allowed in the church.
Like, I don't...
I mean, you got...
Yeah, like, you're not allowed...
I mean, I use
There's no
Seinfeld
baptism.
references in my preaching.
There's no baptism before...
You got to know this stuff.
All right.
Oh, well. I guess it's that time.
It is that time. Let's... Do we have an outro?
We're going to close in prayer? I thought you were going to say, let's close in prayer.
Should we?
I feel like we're at Bible study or something.
I guess we
know?
could. You know.
I mean, I'm just so used to that. That's how we end everything.
That's how we end everything.
But,
we can end with the
but I'm
little...
not, yeah.
What's your outro? God's peace. Well,
Oh, yeah, always. God's peace, grace, and blessings, yeah.
we're cutting it off now?
No, that was a
okay.
premature ending.
Oh, my bad.
No, I've got to do that with gusto. Wishing you and yours.
Oh, okay.
That's how it's done.
Okay.
I learned that from who was that guy that died from cocaine that used to sell stuff on TV?
Billy Mays?
Yes! One more!
I sent you a Billy Mays video the other day.
Yes, you did.
An AI is him
Yes.
crashing through like a screen door of a...
I don't mean to laugh at him, to make fun of him. I used to enjoy him.
Yeah, he's funny.
I used to enjoy his level of energy.
Like the ShamWow guy. Remember the ShamWow guy?
But it was just that, like, when you got the news story, like Billy Mays passed away on an airplane today. And then you read the story closer, you follow it, and you're like, it was blood coming out of his nose. And then you find out the dude had a problem with cocaine. I mean, I didn't know that until he passed. But that explains the energy level.
That explains the speed and cocaine will do that to you.
One more! Now, how do you say it? But wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more. Yeah, but wait, there's more. But wait, there's no more. I think we're done. I think we
probably should sign off. So, this is going to be on the brand new repackaged Mark V.
I gotta come up with another name.
No, but are you not a Bothy?
No, the Costello Cadre. That's not gonna change.
Costello Cadre.
I had a mug and everything made with that. I had the Briar Bothy too, for that matter. But
put that mug up. Let them see. There you go.
The Costello Cadre. He's got one too, but I don't know where his. Well, he's got an engraved mug like this. I don't know where he put it.
You know, I've had this mug since junior high.
Oh, really?
I kid you not. This mug goes back to around 1981.
And then he immediately drops it.
I do fear that. It's one day. I guess we're all gonna.
It will break.
We're all gonna break, right?
Right.
I broke a couple of years ago, and I'm still here. So
in this world, bones will still break.
They will break.
So
as will coffee mugs. All right. So what's our plan? Can you tell the good people of the YTPC that you're going to be doing this weekly? And
not starting next week, but probably somewhere in November, December.
What's your what's going to be the gist?
I don't know.
You don't know if you're going to want to do reviews? Or
I don't think so.
Talk?
The reason I don't like doing reviews is because reviews are subjective.
Of course they are.
And that's my problem with reviews for the most part, is that you can talk about something you like and you can give your impressions, but it doesn't necessarily mean somebody else is going to get the same.
Well, there's so much individual differences in people's biology and chemistry and such. But I'll tell you this. If you go to tobaccoreviews.com,
yeah,
I have found over the years that there are a few reviewers.
You might line up with somebody.
Exactly.
Yes.
I'm very well aligned. So when they review something new and they say X, Y, Z, I'm like, you know what? I bet you that's going to be my experience.
And Jim Inks.
And it usually is, right? And there's others, I'm like, what are they talking about?
Yeah.
That was not my experience.
I taste asparagus. Like, what are you talking about? Like, I didn't get asparagus from that plant.
So there's those individual differences, but I do think they also cluster. You can find people who have the similar palate as you and benefit from their reviews.
I mean, I may do some, like, talk about some. I have a catalog of a cellar of things that are at least 5, 6, 7, 8 years old at this point.
Yeah.
So I can definitely start cracking some things. Like I thought about doing the cellar series, the Cornell Deal.
Yeah.
Because I have all of them, and I have at least.
Is that the one that had king cake in it?
Right.
I've got that one.
All the ones that I have.
Like, I remember buying that one. They're like, you need to cellar this for at least 5 years. I think that was 10 years ago.
All of them I have at least 5 to 6 years old.
Yeah.
So
king cake was that was a one-time release, wasn't it? From the cellars?
I think they still have it.
They still have it.
They
Okay.
still have it. I think there is one. There is one called Bijou.
Bijou, yeah.
That will eventually go away, or it will change because the red Virginias they use in it are from 2008 or 2003 or something like that. So eventually they're going to run out of that crop.
Yeah.
Beyond that one, I think they're all still in production. So,
you know, you're saying that, and I know we wanted to sign off, but there's so much more pipe stuff we could talk about. Like, for instance, this didn't make the same waves that McClellan made. But we did lose a pretty big pipe.
McBaron and Sutliff, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's and that's this year, right? 2025?
Yeah. Earlier this year.
So I don't know how all that's going to shake out.
Well, Cornell and Deal's going to get more business. I know that much.
They are, but Sutliff McBaron was different than Cornell and Deal, which was different than McClellan. Each of those had their own unique stuff to offer.
Yeah.
And I remember we all, you know, when McClellan went out, we all ran to Sutliff to get their what was that called? Their Red Virginia, which was good.
Festivus for the rest of us.
Yeah, if we're there already. Anyway, it's just a shame. There are some things that you lose them and you can't get that back.
Yeah.
I mean, we're never gonna get of Virginia the way McClellan's did it.
But you got to look at it in the way that, well, not the way Mike McNeil looked at it. No, I don't mean to dog on him, but
God, no.
there's
I mean,
still stuff out there that's worth smoking.
Absolutely,
So
absolutely.
you just got to find something new.
There's a lot of crap out there too, and you'll find it. You know,
There
you'll
is.
find it.
So
That's the thing. I am still. This is my big plea for anybody who wants to take any advice from me. I think it's wonderful if you go to Pipes and Cigars or wherever, but also go to your local.
Yeah.
Go to your brick and mortar and buy something. Even if it's just once a month, go buy something.
even if it's overpriced,
Yeah, because
you need to keep them in business.
you're gonna miss it when they're gone. So don't let them go.
And if you don't want to go local, go to thecountrysquire.com.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, that is another way of doing it because that's a small business.
Yeah.
One shop, one man, and good products. Great house blend.
Did you know they're moving? Now, this is going to be a completely
No,
another
I
video.
didn't.
They're actually moving. They bought their own building,
Really?
and they're moving the whole business to that building, so they don't have any neighbors that can complain about them.
Were they having
they own
problems
the
with
building.
that?
Huh?
Were they having problems with
I think
people
so.
smoking out front?
I believe so.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Well,
let's go ahead and sign off. Do your thing.
all right, bye.
Well, this isn't his channel, so he doesn't have to.
I'm going to sign off, and then you're going to have to sign off. Padre, on behalf of Mark VV and whatever his channel is called these days, the
Costello
Codger. I keep wanting to say Costello Piper. The Costello Codger.
You want me to change it to Piper? I can do that.
No, because now I've got it. And then you're going to change it and confuse me. And I'm old like that. I get easily confused.
I think it's been the Costello Codger for the longest.
Probably has for a long time.
Anyway.
Because I haven't been around for a long time.
Yeah.
Padre, wishing you and yours God peace, grace, and grass and blood. Peace, grace, and blessings. It's on Mark now. He has to say goodbye.
Bye.